Many never connect with their inner self. We will distract them with fornication, external pleasures, and games so that they may never be one with the oneness of it all.
Wow, it's some deep shit. Are you listening? Yo, what it do? It's your boy Buck Breeze, Mr. No Slacking himself. No slacking involved. It's bad for your health. Yo, I'm a shake boy, shake time. I'm talking about, it's gonna hit y'all with this real quick fly shit and slide. Know what I mean? I got some shit I gotta do, man. As you should too. I'm talking about, yo, on my shakers, I need you to check in, man. Everything shaking, tap in with your boy. Yo, check it out, man. Today, yo, we got something wild today. Know what I mean? This just a little different right here. So, this shit right here, I found this joint on TikTok. You know what I mean? This is supposed to be basically exposing the secret covenant. So basically, you know what I mean, showing how they how they actually have been controlling our minds. And basically, you know, they make sure that your mind can't go past a certain level when you're stuck in a certain stage. You see what I'm saying? And you stuck in a certain prison, a mental prison. You know what I mean? So, yo, time is money. We can't get $1 back, man. So we gonna jump right into this, man. And let me know what you think about it. You heard? Let's get it.
This video is for entertainment purposes only. If you've never heard of The Secret, it's said to have been written by the Rockefellers. But look, I thought this was crazy. This is what the ChatGPT AI responded when I asked it to type out the secret for me.
Oh, that's crazy. So that's what the ChatGPT responded when it asked to type it out. All right, we're gonna go back. Let's get into the video right now.
I ended up finding a video of this woman right here reading it.
The secret was created by none other than the Rockefellers, and maybe even someone even higher than them, let's be honest. But this is their secret in their clause of things that they wanted to follow. And if you're a conspiracy theorist or a critical thinker and you're aware of what's been going on in the world, you're going to know exactly how suitable this is. This is written word for word, and I want to read it to you. Okay,
Let's
so
go.
bear with me. The secret, an illusion, it will be so large, so vast, it will escape their perception. Those who will see it will be thought of as insane. We'll create separate fronts to prevent them from seeing the connection between us. We will behave as if we are not connected to keep the illusion alive. Our goal will be accomplished one drop at a time so as to never bring suspicion upon ourselves. This will also prevent them from seeing the changes as they occur. We will always stand above the relative field of their experience, for we know the secrets of the absolute. We will work together always, and we will remain bound by blood and secrecy. Death will come to he who speaks. We will keep their lifespan short and their minds weak while pretending to do the opposite. We will use our knowledge of science and technology in subtle ways so that they will never see what's happening. We will use soft metals, aging accelerators, and sedatives in food and water, also in the air. They will be blanketed by poisons everywhere they turn. The soft metals will cause them to lose their mind. We will promise to find a cure from our many fronts, yet we will feed them more poison. The poisons will be absorbed through their skin and mouths, and they will destroy their minds and reproductive system. From all this, their children will be born dead, and we will conceal this information.
Damn.
The poisons will be hidden in everything that surrounds them and what they drink, eat, breathe, and wear. We must be ingenious in dispensing the poisons, for they can see far. We will teach them that the poisons are good with fun images and musical tones. Those they look up to will help. We will enlist them to push our poisons.
You hear this shit? This some deep shit right here. Like, this some deep shit right here. This is literally the shit that goes on. Wake up, people.
They will see our products being used in the film and will grow accustomed to them and will never know their true effect. When they give birth, we will inject poisons into the blood of their children and convince them that it's for their help.
Wow.
We will start early on when their minds are young. We will target their children with what the children love most, sweet things. When their teeth decay, we will fill them with metals that will kill their mind and steal their future. When their ability...
Wow, I was just talking about that. When you get fillings, and then you get the metal fillings in your mouth, that's just no good for you, man. What you think that metal's doing to your brain? You're slowly digesting the metal throughout your life. And then on top of it all, that metal in your brain connection, that's just no good for you, man. Yo, this is some deep, real shit right here.
ability to learn has been affected. We will create medicine that will make them sicker and cause other diseases, for which we will create yet more medicine.
Going to the hospital.
We will render them docile and weak before us by our power. They will go depressed, slow, and obese, And when they come to us for help, we will give them more poison.
Going to the hospital.
We will focus their attention toward money and material goods, so many never connect with their inner self. We will distract them with fornication, external pleasures, and games so that they may never be one with the oneness of it all.
Wow. It's some deep shit. Are you listening?
Their minds will belong to us and they will do as we say. If they refuse, we shall find ways to implement mind-altering technology into their lives. We will use fear as our weapon. We will establish the governments and establish opposites within. We will own both sides. We will always hide our objective but carry out our plan. They will perform the labor for us and we shall prosper from their toil. Our families will never mix with theirs. Our blood must be always pure, for it is the way. We will make them kill each other when it suits us. We will keep them separated from the oneness by dogma and religion. We will control all aspects of their lives and tell them what to think and how. We will grow them kindly and gently, letting them think that they are guiding themselves.
This shit is sounding a little all way too familiar. This shit is sounding like life.
We will foment animosity between them through our factions. When a light shall shine among them, we shall extinguish it by ridicule or death, whichever suits it best. We will make them rip each other's hearts apart and kill their own children. We will accomplish this by using hate as our ally, anger as our friend. The
Hate as an ally, anger as a friend. You hear this shit? Oh.
Will blind them totally, and never shall they see that from their conflicts we emerge as their rulers. They will be busy killing each other. Wow. They will bathe in their own blood and kill their neighbors for as long as...
I know I got some critical thinkers out here, man. I know some critical thinkers is tapping in. Come on, man. Tap in, man. You gotta tap in. Jump in the comments. Let me know what you think of this shit. We got a matter of fact. Let's bring this back just a little bit, man, because this is crazy right here.
Then we shall extinguish it by ridicule or death, whichever suits it best. We will make them rip each other's hearts apart and kill their own children. We will accomplish this by using hate as our ally, anger as our friend. The hate will blind them totally, and never shall they see that from their conflicts we emerge as their rulers. They will be busy killing each other. They will bathe in their own blood and kill their neighbors for as long as we see fit. We will benefit greatly from this, for they will not see us, for they cannot see us. We will continue to prosper from their wars and their deaths. They shall repeat this over and over until our ultimate goal is accomplished. We will continue to make them live in fear and anger through images and sounds. We will use all the tools we have to accomplish this. The tools will be provided by their labor. We will make them hate themselves and their neighbors. We will always hide the divine truth from them, that they were all one. This they must never know. You
hear this shit? They were all one. This, they shall never know.
Must never know that a man's color is an illusion.
Man's color is an illusion. Wow.
They must always think that they are not equal. Drop by drop, we will advance our goal. We will take over their land, resources, and wealth to exercise total control over them. We will deceive them into accepting laws that will steal the little freedom they will have. We will establish a money system that will imprison them forever, keeping them and their children in debt. When they shall band together, we will accuse them of crimes and present a different story to the world, for we shall own all the media. We will use our media to control the flow of information and their sentiment in our favor. When they shall rise up against us, we will crush them like insects, for they are less than that. They will be helpless to do anything, for they will have no weapons. We will recruit some of their own to carry out our plans. We will promise them eternal life, but eternal life they will never have, for they are not us. The recruits will be called initiates and will be indoctrinated to believe false rites of the passage to their higher realms. Members of these groups will think that they are one with us, never knowing the truth. They must never learn this truth, for they will turn against us. For their work, they will be rewarded with earthly things and great titles, but never will they become immortal and join us. Never will they receive the light and travel the stars. They will never reach their higher realms, for the killing of their own kind will prevent passage to the realm of enlightenment. This they will never know.
Wow. Are you following? Like, are you really following? This shit is some deep shit right here.
The truth will be hidden in their face, so close they will not be able to focus on it until it's too late. Oh yes, so...
The truth will be hidden in your face. Where's this shit at, man? This shit is right in your fucking face. It's right in your face, man. Alright? The truth will be hidden in your face. Don't let shit be in your face and you look right over it. Like, yeah, okay.
Grand the illusion of freedom will be that they will never know that they are our slaves. When all is in place, the reality we will have created for them will own them. This reality will be their prison. They will live in self-delusion. When our goal is accomplished, a new era of domination will begin. Their minds will be bound by their beliefs, the beliefs we have established from time. But if they ever find out they are our equal, we shall perish. This they must never know. If they ever find out that together they can vanquish us, they will take action. They must never ever
That's what's happening now.
find out what we have done. For if they do, we shall have no place to run, for it will be easy to see who we are once the veil has fallen. Our actions will have revealed who we are, and they will hunt us down, and no person shall give us shelter. This is the secret by which we shall live the rest of our present and future lives, for this reality will transcend many generations.
Okay. Let me just say this though. I ain't gonna lie though. Okay, I get it. This is supposed to have been the secret covenant that was made by Rockefeller, right? That ending kind of sounds like secret covenant made with some aliens or some not human beings. You know what I mean? Like the way that shit kind of went at the ending, it sounded like they made a deal with somebody or something. Let's hear that ending again. Let's just so you can see what I'm talking about. I ain't bugging now. Listen, I do be a little high sometimes, but I ain't tripping, man. You know what I'm saying? Check this shit out.
Freedom will be that they will never know that they are our slaves. When all is in place, the reality
So boom, they would never know that they are our slaves. Okay.
we will have created for them. The reality we will have created for them will own them. This reality will be their prison. They will live in self-delusion. When our goal is accomplished, a new era of domination will begin. Their minds will be bound by their beliefs, the beliefs we have established from time. But if they ever find out they are our equal,
You hear what they say? So if they ever find out that they are our equal,
we shall perish. This they must never know. If they ever find out that together they can vanquish us, they will take action.
and that's a goddamn fact.
They must never ever find out what we have done. For if they do, we shall have no place to run, for it will be easy to see who we are once the veil has fallen.
Okay. It will be easy to see who we are once the veil have fallen. So to me, that sounds like, like once the veil has fallen, I mean, once the face gets revealed, it's going to be easy to see who they are. Are we talking about some motherfucking aliens or some shit? Like, what are we talking about here? Who the fuck is going to be easy to see? Who? We ain't talking about the white man. We already know what the white man look like. Who the fuck are we talking about? Huh. I don't know. Let's see.
Our actions will have revealed who we are, and they will hunt us down, and no person.
Their actions would have revealed who they are. We already know that we've been fucked over. We already know that we getting fucked over. You know what I'm saying? We already know who's doing the fucking. You know what I'm saying? The only way we gonna be surprised and be like, oh shit, and fuck around, which probably will happen. I don't want to be, the motherfucking conspiracy theorist out this bitch, but what probably will happen is one day this shit'll probably all blow over and probably find out that a lot of the presidents is aliens, people right next to you is aliens, your teachers are aliens, like, you know what I'm saying? Like weird shit like that. I'm pretty sure, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure. Like, hey, listen, this is a big ass world, you know what I'm saying? For you to really think that this world was just here for humans and animals, you get selfish motherfucker, man. You a selfish motherfucker, man. You think this big ass world is just here for fucking fucking humans and animals. Come on, man. Gotta be some other shit here too. You fucking better wake the fuck up, man. But yo, let's see. Come on.
Shall give us shelter. This is the secret.
And no person shall give us shelter. That's what they said on that little part right there. But I'll go back a little couple seconds just so you can get it. Because we got to get into this shit. We got to figure out who the fuck we gonna know is who when the veil come off. Like, who?
Never ever find out what we have done.
The
For if
veil.
we do, we shall have no place to run, for it will be easy to see who we are once the veil has fallen.
Easy to see now. What?
Our actions will have revealed who we are, and they will hunt us down, and no person shall give us shelter. This is the secret by which we shall live the rest of our present and future lives, for this reality will transcend many generations and lifespans.
You hear that shit? Now, hey, fuck it. Just know what? Let's just say I'm high. All right, fuck it. Fuck it. All right, it's just a secret covenant that motherfucking Rockefellers made, and that's it. You know what I mean? It was just between them and whoever else they was with. Whatever then. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I think this shit is deeper than what we even want to think it is. It's deeper than what we want to think it is. This shit ain't even on no regular shit, man. I'm telling you. But yo, it's your boy, Buck Breeze. Mr. No Slacking himself. No slacking involved. It's bad for your health. I'm a shake boy, shake time. Somehow, I just can't hit y'all with this crazy shit real quick, man. I gotta slide, you know what I mean? I got some shit that I gotta do, as you should too. On my shakers, I need y'all to check in, man. Everything shaking, tap in with your boy. Let's go.